Church 242 exists to establish a genuine Acts 2 community that inspires generations to boldly live out their destiny in Christ. Acts 2 was a movement that not only defined the church, but revealed Christ's devout followers. Acts 2 was the movement that allowed generation after generation to see, feel, and hear God. It was the movement that solidified the ideals of family and proved the cost of true love by laying down one's own life for another. It was the movement that shook the foundations of every religion and challenged the established governments to show their hidden motives. It was the movement that did not fear death or man, but demanded freedom and righteousness from those they called brothers and sisters. This was the movement that put God at the forefront of everything and required that every person make a decision regarding whom they called God. It was the movement that has forever changed our history and our future. That movement in recent times seems to have lost much of its energy and exuberance. It's a time for a new resurgence. It's time for God's people to unite and ignite a passion in one another that goes far beyond a church service. It's time for a level of involvement that eradicates injustice and replaces it with righteousness. It's time for a passion that welcomes the despondent, disillusioned, and downtrodden from every race, creed, and color. It's time for a passion once again to show the world that God's words are as valid today as they were in the beginning. For such a time like this we were born, and for such a time like this we were called. It's time to rise up and become the church once again.